Susan and I met at a stop sign in Kingfisher County. I was an oil field trucker. As I was approaching the intersection, I noticed a farmer approaching the intersection from the opposite direction in a Steiger pulling a disc. And I had the right of way, and this farmer had the boldness to is going to take the intersection from me. And I didn't think that was appropriate, so I took the intersection. And Susan, I think, waved at me as I went by. And I had to find out who this bold young lady was that tried to take the intersection from me. And come to find out, her uncle was attending our church.
That summer, we went to Falls Creek together, and that was the first time we really met. I even held his class ring while he played volleyball. So, after years of dating and getting back together, and it took a while, we were married, and we've lived in Kingfisher our entire married life, and we have 2 children. Zach is recently married to his wife Shiloh, and Paige is a sophomore at OBU.
The family business was a godsend also. My dad worked in the oil field all his life, and I worked in the oil field during the summers to make money to go to school. And when I was at college, I continually sought God's will on, God, what do you want me to do? Because I feel like your vocation is an integral part of your ministry. There's no separation. And as I continued to pray, I felt the leading that God was calling me to go into business for myself. And I had a concern that to share this with my father because I was the first Kannady to go to college. And because I had godly parents, when I asked, I feel led to come home and start a trucking business, I was surprised to get the reaction to come home. And we worked together as a family till about 1998, and he and Mom decided to retire. And again, it's just been a wonderful ministry, not only for Susan and I individually, but as a whole family. It's important to Susan and I to give back because as a family and as individuals, that's who we are in Christ. That heart of giving, that heart of sacrifice is demonstrated by Christ on the cross. That's just who we are as Christians. And what attracted me the most to the foundation was its mission and its ministry. That aligns perfectly with the mission and ministry that we feel as a family that we have as Christians. The Donor Advised Fund through the Baptist Foundation allows you the flexibility of not only giving to kingdom causes, Southern Baptist kingdom causes, such as Falls Creek, the Baptist Retirement Village, Children's Home. It also allows you the flexibility to give gifts outside of Southern Baptist causes that we believe are kingdom causes. We have a very strong heart for the D. McGee Eye Institute. Our daughter's experienced eye problems for most of her life, and it gives us the ability to make gifts there. It gives us the ability to make gifts to a foundation called Water For. It drills water wells in Africa. But it just gives us that flexibility outside of Southern Baptist causes to make gifts also to kingdom causes. And for Susan and I as a family, the time that the Donor Advised Fund gave us to seek God's will was something that was very attractive to us.
This just allowed us time to pray about and to think about where this money could go or where this gift could go and where it could be best used for God's kingdom.